Hello and welcome to Surprise Radio. If this is your first time here, this is your number one source for independent, underground, unsigned, and underrated music and artists. And if it's not your first time here, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a reaction style video. Over the last 3 years, I've been focusing on independent music so much that I have let mainstream music get away from me. And before that, it was probably about 10 years before I really listened to anything new outside of my normal things that I always listen to. So I've decided that I'm going to get into a little bit more mainstream music, but why not share it with you? Today we're going to be discovering Beartooth. Now, I did listen to a Beartooth song recently. I was a little bit underwhelmed with the fact that they are more of a mainstream band. That's not to say I didn't like the music. I was just a little underwhelmed with their popularity versus how they sounded. But today I'm going to give it another shot to a different song called Disease. Maybe this song will grab me a lot more than the first one did. The first one was about 8 years old. This one is about 4 years old at the time of recording, which is 2023. June of 2023, by the way. And anyway, that's really all I had to say. If you enjoy the content, make sure to check out some more of my stuff. Maybe find some independent artists that I'm so enamored with that you can get enamored with as well. But without further ado, this is Beartooth with their song, Disease.
If I fall again, will it be the end? I know it's wrong, you think I'm strong, but I just pretend. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Or will clarity become the cure for my disease?
Let me just go ahead and stop it right there because I'm always going to be a big fan of some bass-driven music. So already I like this one better. Let's back up just a little bit and pretend like I didn't just interrupt it right at the beginning of the verse.
Stuck at the surface, not making progress, falling apart while I'm trying my hardest, looking for answers, finding a road. Is the news getting tighter? I'm losing control.
Yeah, this is definitely better than the first song. I think it was In Between that I listened to for the first song. So I'm definitely enjoying this one more. Of course, still have some ways to go, so I might even like it even more as we go. But I wanted to stop it real quick and ask you guys if there's a song that you think that I should be reacting to, or that I should just be checking out by Beartooth, or by anybody for that matter.
Will the end make me whole again? It's like holding on when my grip is lost. I still feed my insecurity when I know the cost. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Or will clarity become the cure for my disease? I'm getting older.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I stopped it when I did, because it was just about to change, and I do enjoy a good change.
Still lost as ever, faking a smile while I bury the pressure. Why does this happen? I should be fine, but I can't shake the feeling I'm living a lie. Will the ends make me whole again?
Let me guess. I bet they're really good live, aren't they? They sound like they have a lot of energy and put on a good show. I'd really be curious to see them live. I bet that's where a lot of their popularity came from, was live. Just listening to this, they sound like they'd be a really good live band. Like, it translates really well to what they would sound like live.
It's like holding on when my grip is lost. I still feed my insecurity when I know the cost. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Or will clarity become the cure for my disease? If I fall again, will it be the
Well, they definitely have that metalcore breakdown down, don't they? If they don't got anything else, they've got that.
It's like holding on when my grip is lost. I still feed my insecurity when I know the cost. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Or will clarity become the cure for noticing?
So y'all tell me if there's been some lineup changes in this band. The drummer looks like a different person, but of course it has been 4 or 5 years since videos. So and it's also been about 4 years since this one came out, so they could have made lineup changes since this too. I do enjoy the drumming, and of course, as I mentioned before, I do enjoy the bass playing. I don't normally pause the song in the middle of it, but that's how reactions are done, isn't it? So I've just done that a couple of times in here when I had a thought instead of waiting to the end of the song like I usually do on my feature videos. So if you're curious to check out my feature videos, I don't do the stopping while I'm featuring them. I listen to the whole song and then give my thoughts afterwards. So yeah, 2018 Red Bull Records, that means that this song is definitely more like 5 years old than 4 years old. So again, if there's a song that I should be checking out that would blow me away, make sure to let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought. And as always, I'm your host, Surprise. Until next time, have a good one and be kind to each other.